You are gonna love what you see here in Eagle, Idaho. We are at a subdivision we've been at before, but with a different builder this time who builds 3 homes. So we're gonna go through all these. This is the last home we go through. The other 2 are just down the road, but you're gonna love everything you see. Lindsay loves the finishes in the first one. The bonus area in the second one is amazing. The lots in the first 2 we think are better than this third one. Floor plan, this one, it might be the best. It's got some awesome windows. Like there's something in every home that you're gonna love. And what I love about these 3 homes is that they're the same builder, so you can really get a taste. We got price ranges that are $150,000 spread, so you're not gonna be in just one price range. Everything in this neighborhood you're looking at is over $1 million, but the builder has some awesome incentives right now for some interest rates, and they have partnered with a lender that can get you those, so that is pretty cool. That's something you wanna keep note of, because if you're trying to get into a home and you're looking at 6.5% to get in here, you're not gonna be wanting to pay that. If you're gonna be paying cash, then guess what? They've got deals for you. I work closely with the agent that lists these homes as well. She's been very kind to us. I've done 2 or 3, 4 deals with her in the last few years, because I've had people who built with this company. They built custom, they also do semi-custom, and they also do spec. And so they will get you in. If they have a lot in here you want, they will build your home that you want. Usually they want to work with us as a semi-custom. It's actually easier for us if you can just get a floor plan you like and then add a ton of stuff. They give you options that they have already seen. They give you the freedom to do whatever you want. If you don't like something they offer, you can add arches if you don't want to do the arches they have, or they don't have, if you want to do a certain countertop they don't offer, they will find it. They are super great to work with, super honest company. I'm going to tell you a story in the first or second home about why I think they're so reputable. There's 2 stories, and one of them is on a semi-custom build job, and one of them is from somebody who was departing their company and the advice they gave them. And both things just to me prove that they are a solid company. The homes that I've built with them are very, I haven't built them, my customers have. Awesome homes. So every home has a surprise, whether it's those 2 homes down there, whether it's this last one here. The other 2 have RV bays. One's 45 feet deep, next one's 35 or 39. This one's not an RV bay, but this third bay right here is super deep. So there's a ton that you're gonna like. I can't wait to show you them. I wish I could just show you all at once, just make it just brain dump everything into you right now, because every home here is a treasure. This one is in Stag's Crossing in Eagle, so let's go. All right, so we are heading in, first take at it, and we have not seen, well, actually it's true. We've popped the door open, we've seen the entry, so we know a little bit, in fact, we know a little bit about the house. You can see it snowed here a couple days ago before we go in 100%. It snowed a couple days ago, and you can look around. If you look at this, there's no snow on the ground. This is 2 days ago. Couple spots on the roof. It's a little icy here.
Yeah.
This is Boise.
Yeah. We got to enjoy it for about half a day.
Yeah.
A little windy today.
It is a little windy, which is not Boise's norm. So Boise's, I mean, yeah, obviously has wind. Every place in the world has wind. But what makes it cold here is when there's wind. If there's no wind, I've noticed Boise is pretty chill. Like if this is right now without any wind, this is actually a very nice day. 32 degrees and sunny.
It is very nice.
Okay, about the house. What do you see? What do you like?
All right, well, I can tell you I love like this white stone here.
Yeah, 100%,
nice.
Good look.
Yeah.
I see they've got some under eave lights. This part I don't see it, but I saw it right here. I love the lights here in the house. I love when houses have that. Like, to me, it adds such a nice, little bit more luxury feel.
It does, and then you don't have to clean your light fixtures. You don't see them getting full of bugs.
All right, gutters going away from the house. Landscape's yet to be done. We're gonna take a first look. Little patio, nothing huge.
It nicely blocks the wind.
Yeah, the wind's gone, 100%. Okay, so we got to turn on lights. This one is not staged. I think the rest of them are staged today, so. First one won't be staged. Use your imagination. First take, first look. Ooh, it's got your gray doors.
Oh, I like this.
I know you like gray doors on white. Isn't that you that doesn't like that? Yeah.
This isn't so bad. I want to say the last time we saw it, it was more of like a light tan. This isn't too bad.
Isn't that light Nacho Libre that says my favorite color is light tan?
My favorite color is light tan.
I don't, you know your movies and quotes, I just don't.
All right.
So I do notice in this house, I feel like these planks are slimmer than what we've been seeing.
Which you like or don't like?
I like it.
Okay.
I do like it.
I have a friend and client, and she says she hates wide planks, and she also says she hates chrome, and there's a few other things, and then she goes into my house, it's wide planks, it's chrome.
All of the things.
All the things.
Oh, this room is nice and big.
Isn't that fun when you go to a new house? Even when you buy a new house, you don't know which light switch is which. And by the time you live there for a month, you've got it all memorized, but you've got to map it out somehow. Ooh, I like those pendant lights.
I do too. We've talked about that before. I love how they just like shoot light down and not out.
Yeah. Is that Melania's hat that she wore for the inauguration?
Is that what's that?
Melania Trump's hat.
It looks like that was special.
That's looking good, looking real good. What do you think about color choices?
I actually really like them.
You do?
Yes, if you look at this fireplace behind you, it's just nice. That color texture in the stonework kind of pulls out the browns from the cabinetry.
I know there's a TV up here, and I know some people don't like looking above that mantle. But I love the symmetry. Like
yes.
I like the symmetry more than I like the head staying at a level pace to watch the TV over there, because we've talked about this all tourist bright and they have a bigger section supposed to be offset. And I think it's a preference thing. I don't think it's right or wrong.
Right.
But I actually hear a lot of people say, I can never look that high at the TV. Okay.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Well, and I'm assuming these drop down for data connections.
I'm sure.
Here on one of these sides. Yep.
This side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So see what she's saying. That one has a conduit that goes from there to there. So all your
I'm sure you really don't like these beams.
Yeah, I don't like the beams. No, this is one of those beams, this is kind of a faux beam, right? They wrap it with wood. Not like that. If you look, that knot doesn't go all the way through. It's just one side. Mm-hmm. But I couldn't care less. I just like the look of it.
Right. Same with me.
Yeah, these beams are nice.
Yeah, you do have all operative windows in here, which is nice. I still don't understand why some builders do not put operative windows in.
Oh, and that's when you said that, I was like, that's kind of an interesting comment, because wouldn't they all be operative? They're not.
Always, no. Start paying attention to it. Some living room windows don't open at all.
I will.
I know. I know. I just, from working with the builder, we got that feedback a lot. Like, will you switch this window out or?
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah.
Windows are easy. Windows are easy to pop out and in, right? When
so
it's all
easy. I could do it.
I love that. I love how they have, for a new build, a spec home, they've done some decorative like paint in there.
I love it. You know, that's actually a very fun color. It's kind of taupey.
I don't know what taupey is, but it sounds great.
Taupey.
What is
Yeah,
taupey?
and real dramatic because the whole ceiling is painted as well.
Definitely a mood.
This is a fun light. I can't tell.
That is a fun light.
It's like a little chrome and gold.
That is awesome.
Bronze, whatever you would say.
Tell me, while we're looking at this beautiful dining area or office area, tell me about the incentive that Tresidio has right now.
It sounds like they are doing a rate buy down to 4.99.
1 or 2 years, I'm guessing, on that? Or is that, do you think it's a locked rate for 30 years?
Oh, we'd have to look into that.
Okay.
Oh no, on every 30 year.
Wow. Okay. I wouldn't be, so sometimes they'll work deals with lenders, and I'm not sure
Like
how the
a
money
2-1 buy down.
transfer works there, but that is very normal. Because right now you can do we're doing a lot of buy downs, right? Like if we don't have those deals. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing, like, unless you know for sure, I'm guessing that's a 30-year lock.
Yes, you know, if it's only for a couple of years, it's usually a 2-1 buy down.
Right.
So
yeah,
I'm assuming that's what they mean. We'd have to verify.
Looking good. Okay.
Yes, I really do like this.
I like it. They took a gamble. I wouldn't even call it a gamble. It's just a solid look. You don't see a lot of builders doing more than one paint color throughout the whole house. It's just an easy way for them to get it done. Yeah. So that's a nice little addition. Okay, so living, we've seen this. I feel like we've pretty not standard, but just homey and nice. And the colors match. The colors go. The stone brings in. I love how the stone matches this. Matches in the camera. Sometimes the camera's off. Camera matches. Yeah. And then this wood carries over to the two-toned island there. Solid surface. Like gold, that's not a brass. Is that brass or that's like almost gold?
Yeah, it's pretty gold.
Talking about the faucet here. Yeah, looking good. White cabinet all the way to the ceiling.
Thermador dishwasher and cooktop.
So all Thermador appliances in here, waiting for a Thermador fridge. This has got to be a microwave and a single oven.
Yeah.
Do you have the MLS stats on this one handy?
I do.
Do you remember what the price is on this one?
I
I didn't want to put you on the spot.
No, you're good. This one is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just over 2,600 square feet and 1.116.
1.116.
Yes.
Okay. So we're looking at just a hair over $1 million. What do you think about that little tech area? Like or dislike?
I like it.
Yeah.
Again, that would be a great place for like a coffee maker.
Totally.
You know, keep your cups here, coffee here, if you're a coffee drinker.
Yeah. This side, we're the west side of Eagle. We're almost in Star. I was on the east part of Eagle yesterday with a customer who bought a home in Dry Creek Ranch. And they actually put in their pantry more outlets and a mini fridge and a sink. And they put a spot for their coffee maker. So you say coffee here.
Yeah.
They actually built a spot in their pantry.
Okay.
It's not like it was a couple bucks. I mean, it cost me a few thousand, but
Right?
if that's worth it. Does this go around the corner?
Yeah, well, kind of. It's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you do there.
I don't know.
I think I'd have like 20-year-old ramen packets back there.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was curious about this space. What would you do here? What do you think it just meant? It just give more space for.
I would say this is where I'm going to have my Vitamix here, my Bosch here,
okay.
my KitchenAid type of thing.
Okay.
This is not solid. No, it's not.
No.
Not a huge miss. On $1 million property, I'd probably want to see that as solid personally.
Maybe a few more outlets.
I like Tresidio. By the way, Tresidio is solid. Like when we talk about Tresidio builds, there's actually 2 stories I've built with the Tresidio before with that same client actually who likes those wide planks or doesn't like the wide planks in the chrome. So that gal, she had built arches. She custom built arches in her home. Tresidio came back and said, yeah, we've done, the arches look like what you've done and we have them here. And she was telling them, that's not what I want, that's not what I want. So legitimately 2 weeks before we're gonna close, someone high up in Tresidio came by the house and said, what do you want to make this house perfect? And they had to move the post and retexture the whole thing. Like it was a huge undertaking, like a mini remodel on this archway where the living and the kitchen were. And they did it, no charge. I worked with her. Who was right, who was wrong, I'm not sure, but I want to point out that Tresidio was willing to work with her. And then the other thing that is cool is there's a builder in Middleton area. He's in Canyon County more. Awesome guy. He owns a company. And he worked for Tresidio. And when he worked for Tresidio, he told them, I'm gonna leave. I'm actually gonna start my own building company. And so Tresidio said, before you go out and do it on your own, we wanna take you to lunch and just tell you all the pitfalls you need to avoid.
Oh, that's very
So like, I feel like Tresidio's, to me, proven to me that they're a legit good company, good people, which is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
When you're coming from when these guys that are watching this come from out of state, they don't have a clue, right?
Right.
So.
No, I've only ever heard great things about Tresidio.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love working with them.
I feel like we've seen this light fixture somewhere. Remember the bowling pin?
I've never seen that look where the lack of a bulb there. It's kind of interesting. This has got to be off center, right? They want this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna break it. So.
But I feel like we saw the bowling pin somewhere.
Yeah. We did. Yeah. We talked about the bowling pin.
This is kind of nice. It looks like you might have some trees growing in eventually, but you have some pretty good views right there.
I think you have good views, and I think that those clouds are on Bogus Basin. I feel like every home we're doing has a view of Bogus. This just gets old, seeing the same good views all the time. And this, your back neighbor, also, by the way, this is another neighborhood. This is, it's escaping me. Oh man.
I know, I just drove through it.
You drove through it to get here?
Yeah.
Anyway, they have a different fence. So the fence lines in Staggs, which is where we're at, they look like an almond privacy, and that's.
Or we could pop out here.
My goodness, yeah, we should.
I do love these built-in blinds.
100%.
So
we
realistic.
have those, and it is a necessity.
Right.
Otherwise, you've got that blind banging everywhere. I almost feel like that blind banging everywhere is a thing of the past.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gone.
Oh, that's a good sized yard.
100, oh yeah. So you can see this is the fence you get in this neighborhood. And then over that, you can see there's a wrought iron fence. That's probably common area fence for this neighborhood. And then back here, you've got that's vinyl. It looks kind of like a wood. I think it's a beautiful, when it comes to vinyl, I think it's the best looking vinyl.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
a very big yard.
That name of this neighborhood is just killing me. But they're all 3.5 acre lots in this one over here. Same type of thing over here. So They're light kind. This neighborhood also connects to Syringa, and Syringa's a little bit smaller lots. In fact, you can kind of see. In fact, those homes over there are Syringa. I'm pretty sure. No, those ones are not for Syringa. Never mind. They're not. So.
You know, this is a really nice angle on this lot. Because you kind of have like this neighbor, but then the rest, it's just backyards over here.
Oh yeah, totally.
If you can see, and no, it's a little sunny over there, but.
So you're not as claustrophobic in this lot.
Yeah, you just have a little more space.
And then you've got space over there too.
Yeah.
That no one will build on. So the homes where they're gonna be, you're gonna be looking at a lot of landscaping probably sooner or later. That house, I mean, both these lots behind it, this house's lot and this house, this and this are both about the same size lot. I would go out there, it's a little muddy. So
yeah, a little too much.
We're looking at 34 degrees. That would be, we'd be tracking a lot of mud. So I'm not heading back there to show you the back of the house. I'm gonna guess there's plumb, it's not plumb for gas. Check that out. So no gas plumb, which is kind of the norm these days. There's not a lot of people who actually use it in what I've seen.
So at my old house, we used it all the time for a gas fire pit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't even have it hooked up to my grill. It was just hooked up to my fire pit.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was very nice.
We're plumb for gas, but ours doesn't go to where we have a fire pit, so.
Well, which way shall we go?
Well, since we've never seen this, we're just totally guessing. So your guess is better than mine.
Let's check this space out. Well, that's a good size.
Laundry?
We have laundry here.
Okay.
Oh, I really do like this tile.
I do too, and it's that brown tone.
Look how deep this sink is. This is a great laundry room sink.
Wow.
Yes.
What do you put that in that sink?
A dirty dog.
A dirty dog.
A dirty toddler. I don't know.
That's true. I do like the color of the cabinetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, light
I think
fixture.
it's a great choice.
Solid surface floor. You know, this would be, we've talked about those baseboards being waterproof in some of the builders we've looked at. Mm-hmm. This would be another good place to have waterproof baseboards for a builder who's watching.
Yeah.
My only flooding I've had in my house has been from laundry rooms.
You know, it's so hard because the tiniest little leak can really catch up with you too. Yeah. I've always recommended to clients when you first hook up your washer and dryer, well, your washer and your refrigerator, you need to take old paper or cardboard and slide it underneath it and just check it like the first week because it'll be obvious if there's a leak.
That's good thinking.
Yeah.
Good homeowner tips right there.
Yeah, because it will catch up with you.
Dump zone.
Dump zone.
And 5 hooks.
5 hooks, some nice upper cubbies and lower cubbies.
I check it out, it's nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Again, it's just nice that it's another color too.
It's nice that it's something up top as opposed to nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, out to the garage. Oh, nice and bright.
Looks like we have a tub that's been delivered.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if there was a false, poorly installed tub or something.
Or they're storing it for another house.
That's true. Yeah, the new builder agent over here knows what's going on. That's probably what's going on.
Sometimes you do that, you know. It's not unheard of that items like that can walk away from a job site. So put it somewhere secure.
Wow.
Yeah, they got some fast legs on them. Okay, let's see here. Conditioned crawl space. You have the train furnace and
water heater.
Yes.
And then I don't see the soft water loop. Is it over there?
Yes, right here.
Cool.
Yeah.
2-car garage plus the RV bay. That looks like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 feet. If those are 2-foot panels. 16 feet if those are 2-foot panels. If it's not 2-foot panels, then no idea what the footage is there.
It's close.
It's gonna be close. And this is gonna be 10, 20, 30, 50 foot deep garage.
Yeah, look how bright it is. We don't even have lights on yet.
It is very bright.
There you go.
This is about, I bet you this is 50 feet. Because these, unless, I don't know. It could be less.
You know, I actually.
You can see, we have the floor plan, so. Very nice, and I mean, this is a good size RV bay. The 2-car garage is on the smaller side for 2-car, but this RV bay is very, very nice. It's not small when it comes to depth. You can fit a full-size truck in there, I'm sure, so.
Okay, the RV bay, Yes, 16 by 9 on the door.
Boom.
It looks like 45 long.
45. So we had 9-foot sections on those. I was just going by the sections of concrete here. 9 foot. I was saying 10, but they're 9. Good.
You know, we could pop out right here because we were gonna check out the other side of the house.
Okay, while we do that, I'm gonna talk to these guys because if you are looking to move to the Boise Valley, guys, there's no greater compliment received than phone calls, texts, emails from you saying you're moving here, get you started in buying a Boise blueprint. Just had someone call yesterday, moving here from Northern California. So if that's you and you want your tasting freedom, you want to see, you're smelling it, you want to taste it, want to live here, be full-fledged Idahoan, let's get you started and come on over. So.
All right, nice big side yard.
This is nice. This is a good amount, especially because you can see these guys. That's only 8-10 feet, and you've got.
Yeah.
What would you guess? 25 feet over here. 20 feet.
Yes, I'd say like 25.
Yeah, that's a lot. And this home, because of the angle it's on, feels really spacious. Pulling your RV in here, pull your toys in here. We use our RV bay. We don't have an RV. You got your 220 over here. We use our RV bay for ping pong, air hockey, and storing a bunch of stuff. So it can be whatever you want it to be, whatever you dream it to be. That RV bay does not have to store an RV for it.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've seen the pantry, we've seen the kitchen. One last look. Should we go behind? That looks like the master. The master's cool. Let's probably save that for a second later, and let's head over to this other wing.
Okay, so the
north wing.
Yeah, I should let you know also, this is called the Osprey Bonus.
Osprey Bonus.
That's the floor plan on this house.
Ospreys have a special place in my heart because once when I was a younger lad, I played on the Osprey soccer club, which is fantastic. And when I was driving to work one day, this is like 10 years ago, another job. Oh, I love that.
I know, I do too.
This the master?
I'm wondering, no? Well, yes.
Yes, okay, so we've seen the master. We lied to you.
Wrong.
Woo, I like that.
I know,
That's
beautiful.
Deep. Okay,
I'll get some lights on.
so I will serenade you with, I'll make the story short. I was driving over a bridge and an osprey came about 5 feet from my windshield with a fish in its talons, and I was like stoked on life. I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
I called my wife and she's like, really? You called me to tell me about an osprey?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I did.
They are so cool.
Ospreys are commonly mistaken for the bald eagle when they're flying. Little known facts of little known use here.
Yes.
Back to houses.
I really like this bathroom.
Do you?
I do.
It's not huge, so I like it too, but what's tickling your fancy on this one?
I don't know. I think it's just kind of the layout. Like, it's like very long.
It is very long.
I don't know.
It doesn't feel, because of how long it is, the depth, it just feels really it doesn't feel crowded.
Right.
Again, those colors are nice, simple.
They've done a great job with the finishes here. You know, when you have a nice big space between the sinks, they're not.
I love that, because then,
yeah,
the joke I use in every house, then my area right here, which would be right there, does not get encroached upon.
Yep.
She can have all that.
You can have half of the top drawer.
I'll take the top half.
Nice soft close in here.
And
you checked out the shower, huh?
I do like how there's doors. There's a door behind me to the master, which is nice. I did check out the shower before. Full tile.
Yes. Shave shelf.
A shave shelf. Does it have a shelf for shampoo and conditioner and stuff?
Yes, it has 2.
Good. Okay, this is not huge left to right width.
Yeah.
But the depth, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, you have 9 hanging rods because it's so long. So you get a lot out of this closet.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this. This is good. A good use of space. It feels like it was intentional. Feels very nice. We have this window behind us, so we talked about that in the last video. You might have to put some UV coating stuff on there. Lindsay was telling us there's
Sun bleaching in your clothes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trimmed out windows, very nice. You would expect trimmed out windows in a home like this. If they're not trimmed out, then something's wrong.
Right. You know, that was the style for a little bit, just drywall wrapped windows.
It was?
It was more of like a modern, like sharp, where this is traditional.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So like your modern builder would have done that?
Yeah, like the one I used to work for.
Really?
Yeah, they did one in a parade home. So
Wait,
just
what
drywall
year?
wrapped. I believe that was the Smith floor plan.
What, do you know what year that was?
I think it was COVID. It was like
Oh, and that
the
was-
best house, and we couldn't open
Was that
it.
the corner lot over here off on the corner in Homestead?
Yes.
The
I
black
believe so.
home,
The
huge
black home,
backyard?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I
that,
believe. I could be mixing all my details up.
Was
Maybe
Smith-
they didn't do
was
that.
Smith the
in
name
that
of the
house.
last name of the designer?
Yes, that's.
Is that why they named it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
One more look to give this thing its time on camera. I mean, you could build this out. I mean, that's fine, but I think it's, when a builder spends an extra couple $1,000s that they didn't have to me that says a lot.
Right. Right. Well, and they've already included the ceiling fan here.
It's nice.
Tri-ceiling.
You know, we were trying to, Lindsay sent me something last week. We're trying to get better at our trim finish names. So
Yeah.
if we miss them, if you guys want to put in the comments when we misname something, we love it. Just put it in
Yeah.
there. They all look quite honestly, Lindsay, those things all look the same to me.
I know.
So I don't know if you noticed, Lindsay's more into a lot of the details. I'm very much more a high level, you know, market, neighborhood area. I'm looking at this house thinking, oh man, if you're living here, you're gonna be shopping. Ooh, pause for this.
Which I am not great with that information. So
Yeah, so
I really love this tile.
I do too.
You know what else is great about it? You don't always think of these things, but I always think of how to clean something.
Oh yeah.
Because they're larger tiles, you're gonna have less grout to worry about.
Yeah.
Right?
Does anybody seal their grout does every builder want you to do that yourself?
You know, a good builder right now is using already like an embedded sealer in their grout.
Embedded sealer.
Prism is a brand that has embedded sealer.
To learn something every day.
Yeah, then something, you know, it just helps you keep it clean. It'll always accept more sealer. So there's a really funny name for one that you can buy at like Home Depot. It's called 311 Impregnator. And it's really easy. You spray it on, wipe it off, let it dry.
311 Impregnator,
Yes.
and that's something you spray on the grout line.
That's correct, yes.
Spray or wipe?
I think they have 2 versions of it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
Looking back at this hall, coming into this room, I'm back in the corner right now, so you can kind of see the dimensions.
All these windows are cute. They're just a very nice detail.
Yep, adds the aesthetic in the
Yeah.
room and on the elevation. Elevation being the look that we'll see from the front of the home.
This is partially drywall. You see what I'm talking about with that look? The top, see, it's drywall.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so there for a while that was very like not even having wood down here, just drywall wrapped all the way around.
Wow.
Yeah. Gives it a different look. I guess it's kind of a personal preference.
Yeah. So by itself, it doesn't look, in my opinion, it doesn't look fancy, but when you add the window coverings, that's when it becomes a better look.
Yeah,
to me.
That's true. Definitely, because
Like-
if you add in window coverings, you wouldn't even see the detail from the top.
Yeah. You know, I just thought, we're just gonna go on the fly here. Next home, we're gonna have you hold the camera.
Okay.
We'll just switch it up, and then I'll hold the W on the last one. We'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
So
You're gonna trust me.
she's not even trained in holding the camera. That's the crazy part. Nor was
I don't know how to do that.
So we'll see how she does. But anyway, I just had that random thought. That'd be cool. Okay, let's move to the
Is it
other.
my hair?
Okay, now this is like my wife would say. I'd be like, hey, we should go to Zupa's. Like, well, do you not like my cooking? No, I didn't say that. I just thought Zupa sounded
Like, we
good.
need to put you behind the camera, not in front of it.
Lindsay's self-conscious of her hair. Oh, we have stairs. Because
Yeah.
last week her hair was
sorry.
last week her hair was perfect because she had just gotten her hair done.
Yeah.
So that's why you're self-conscious, is you didn't have your hair
Yeah.
appointment this week.
I set a bad standard for myself.
Okay.
This bathroom is like almost identical to the one that we just came out of.
Did it have the same color surface?
I believe so. Yes.
If
same
not,
tile.
If not, it looks very similar.
Yes. Yes. It might actually be a little bit whiter counter.
You would like a lot wider counter?
No, it might be whiter.
Oh, whiter with a D.
Whiter. Yeah.
I'm gonna come over here. There's nothing to see in this room. Just give you a quick little
Oh yeah.
tour. Probably
But
the same.
it's a good size.
Probably the same closet. Yeah, same closet.
Yeah, I am
Crawl
noticing
space.
there's no data drops in these bedrooms.
That is true. That is true. Let's head up. Nothing really cooking in this room. Nice little turn.
Yeah. That's a cute light.
Just once.
Yes. Oh, you got a good view up here of the mountain.
Heck yeah. The bonus, so bonus is usually over the garage. This one's right over the
Kitchen.
kitchen dining.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the stairs were in the pantry.
That's right.
That cut.
Yeah, so that's why.
Okay, again, there's no light on yet, and it's nice and bright up here.
I'm guessing, having built with Tresidio with customers before, there's gonna be options to add bathrooms up here. My experience with Tresidio also is if it's not there and you want it done, it's not on their standard option list, it can all be quoted out.
Oh, good.
So like if
So
you
they
wanna,
do spec and custom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Well,
fact,
it's a very decent walk-in closet.
during the COVID days, when it was just going crazy, everyone was switching to spec only, buy it or leave it.
Yeah.
And they kept doing their business plan was, we're gonna keep giving people what they want if they want to build it.
Good.
So
What about race?
looks like they have dual zone here as well, which doesn't mean you have 2 units. It just means you have 1 unit with 2 zones. That way this doesn't become 90 degrees when you're trying to keep the downstairs at 72 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to the next house. We'll go next door. So we're actually going over here. I didn't get in there.
Oh, you didn't?
You don't have to. Yeah, you're fine. I just noticed you turned it on. I didn't take advantage of that. We'll go to the next house. This one's the Osprey with a bonus.
Osprey Bonus.
Had a 3-bedroom
3-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
plus
RV.
an office that had the cool paint.
Yes.
Plus the RV.
That's
on an
bonus.
Awesome lot. I'd say that for me, I want to hear your opinion. For me, the defining feature has got to be lot. I love the lot size.
Yes, this is a great lot.
Oh,
Yeah, you peeked out here, didn't you?
I did. And then
Yeah.
we should also not forget about the master. The master in this one, that flow, you liked it a lot.
Yes.
And that accent wall in the master.
Did you
the
check out the
positive.
neighbor snowman?
The what?
Neighbor snowman.
The snowman's taking a nap.
Yeah. That's the bummer when you get a good snow and then it warms up your snowman smell.
Geez, these are good views.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can see
look down
Table
like-
Rock, and you can see, so you see Bogus right there. I can actually see Stack Rock on that. You can see a little, anyway, you can see a little triangle on top of the ridgeline. And then if you look over here, all over there, that plateau over there is a thing called Table Rock. That looks beautiful in this camera.
It
Jeez
does.
Louise.
Yeah, great
Crazy.
views up here.
That is, those clouds and when zoomed in on that, look awesome. Okay, on to the next one.
Yes.
So we've switched spots. I am the lead guru on this one. I'll be touring you through. We're gonna see what this one's all about, but first I want to stop and pause. I think, again, I love the lighting again. And then I do like the black on the white. What do you think?
Yes.
It's a good, even if, I think if you even show this house, it's white on white, and that's when we were just barely in. And then this one, I love that black. It just adds another, and they've also got the black windows, so maybe that's why they did it. You're the design person.
You know, it's a very nice to see 2 spec homes next to each other that are just very opposite.
Yeah. Hopefully they're opposite inside too. I was the one who peeked. I've seen it staged, so I know we're staged in here.
You know, I wouldn't mind if it was the same. I really appreciate those finishes in the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's, man, I have to turn on the lights. This is a hard job. Lights didn't go on.
You gotta worry about your hair.
Yeah, my hair, in fact, I was supposed to have a haircut today, and it didn't go through. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is natural light from the front door, natural light from the back. It's not the most bright home I've seen, but it's a lot of natural light in this one.
This might be goofy. We'll see.
Okay.
I think I stared at the ground too long.
That's all right. Hey, bear with us. We've got a great video coming for you. Do you know what the name of this floor plan is? Oh, you have all the specs. We might have to switch. Let's switch. We're not prepared for this. Because you're the spec, she's the spec gal. I'm kind of like, I'll give the color commentary. It's like watching sports. She's gonna give you the play-by-play, and I'm kind of the color comedy.
Yes, yes. Okay, let me get it pulled up real quick.
While you do that, let me just talk about the area of Eagle Room. We're right next to Star. If you like golf, we're right next to Riverbridge Golf Course. If you like shopping, if you like your groceries, We're 10 minutes from Linder and Chinden, which is kind of like First and Main and North Meridian. 1 mile west of that is Costco. That's where In-N-Out is going. That's where all sorts of shops are. A mile south of that is Walmart. So this is a great area to live in. Speaking of great, geez, I like that. Is brown coming back? Are we repeating the browns from 20 years ago?
You know, I really like that too. It's so like cozy.
It is cozy.
Yeah, you're right, it's not very bright in here.
Not very bright, but the natural light is good.
Yeah.
Which is kind of odd because it kind of feels like I'm contradicting myself, but the lights aren't that bright in here.
You know, but I told you I like that.
You do like that.
Yeah, I'm just sensitive to really bright lights.
Oh, that's right.
So.
She's eye dropping all the time.
Yeah.
When she gets off camera for half second, no, she doesn't, but she's not that sensitive. But
Mostly on these windy days, that's pretty true.
Ooh,
Those are fun.
super fun,
I just can't find the switch for them.
right?
Let's see.
Probably
So this one is called the Borealis
Borealis
RV.
with an RV. Good.
It is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms.
5 bedrooms.
Yes.
Let's go.
2-story, just over 3,100 square feet.
Do you know the price on this one?
I do.
Look at that.
Let's see. 1.193.
So it's like the same price.
Yes.
For more bedrooms, the space here feels very similar.
Yes.
It's like if it was the same dimensions, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. You know, this house, I believe, has different wall and wood trim colors.
Oh, good. So it's not white on
so
white.
The other house, it was the same, and the doors were different, but this one, the doors matched this trim.
Which is what your preference is.
Personally,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, nice hood. I was just checking out the stovetop while you've got the thermidor with the brass underneath. Gas is not working right now. Oh, it is. Boom.
Boom. Yeah, a little different style on the cabinets. So the other house, they went to the ceiling as well, but they had the glass
The window.
on the doors.
Is that called well, no, what's transom? Is that transom? It is
Yes,
transom.
I believe
Okay.
so.
What's transom even mean? Do we even know etymology here? We need to figure out these words.
We do.
Then this one again is Tresidio. I like this space more than the last one. The last one seemed to me more like you dump your mail spot.
Yeah, you know, I think you just have more surface space in general on this house because you definitely didn't have that extra.
So you're not exactly faulting the other house. You're just saying it's kind of a back.
Yeah, I mean, this house is obviously intended for a larger family. You're gonna need more kitchen.
I never even thought about that. They're probably designing every space, and you got 3 bedrooms in the other house.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense. You don't need to have every space that they have.
Yeah.
So same little package. We have the thermidors, which is super nice. This is normal oven. You got convection and you have convection and true convection. So 2 modes, 2-tone cabinets.
Behind you, you have dining. And this is actually a pretty big space. Oh, and pantry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So the space.
Not overwhelming. No hard surface like we pointed out in the other pantry.
I'm admiring that light. It's like a
I know.
vulture.
It is so cool. I was looking at that from way back here. Just
And I'll take a peek in the pantry. So same thing with the pantry. They have the outlet here. Probably put a couple of appliances here, but nothing else over there. So a little smaller of a pantry. The funny thing with pantries, I don't know if you've noticed this, you probably have more than I have actually, is you've got people who come into town and like, I need a good sized pantry, and then they see something like that and like, that's perfect. It's way bigger than what I've had. And you see, and the next person comes in and is like, that pantry's too small, and you just never know what you're dealing with.
I know. You can't please everyone. That's why these builders have those challenges with these spec homes. You know, they got to try to figure out what's most liked. So, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, but even though the pantry is small, like you have tons of upper cabinets.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know,
Can we count how many boxes there are here? Even
and
below,
the lowers,
above. Fridge spot, laundry tucked around the corner, mud bench area here. This one would be nice to come in from the garage, you're dumping your groceries right on the kitchen sink right here. kitchen counter. Last home, we were talking about this off camera before while we were walking over here. Last home I said wood wrapped windows in that master bathroom. And I went to say the mirrors were wood wrapped.
Wood wrapped. It's just because saying wood wrapped gets you tangled up anyways.
Yes.
Wood wrapped.
So we were talking about two different things, and then anyway. So some of those comments didn't make sense. That's why.
Should we pop out back before we
Let's do it.
leave this area?
Sure.
Okay.
And then your functioning windows, you always point that out.
Yep.
Wood wrapped
Operative.
windows on operative. Thank you. There's a lot of lingo. I'm not privy. I'm just learning all this lingo for the first time 8 years into this job.
Oh, this is a good sized patio.
That's good.
Oh, nice lot.
So this wrought iron is because it's common area. I'll do that in neighborhoods. So this is common area over here. This will definitely be filled with water in the future.
Yeah, which
that
will bring you
water
all
now?
the ducks for the summer.
That was a little softer mud. That's why I got off that quick. Super awesome. So this is good space. And then you could probably put, boy, you could put a cement pad over here. You could do a lot of things over here.
Garden boxes.
What would you do?
Garden boxes.
Yeah, that's lame. No, just kidding.
Look at this great sun it's gonna get.
It is good. This would be a good spot for a garden. I was thinking like a basketball pad. So kind of.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you're, honestly, you got to be thinking about, well, you don't have to be thinking about anything. My wife would probably win out. This would probably be garden box area. I'm not sure where the basketball hoop would go. They do have common areas here though, so I'm not sure if they have a basketball hoop. I haven't seen a basketball hoop. I've seen playgrounds and green grass. So we've been in this neighborhood before. Do you remember, right?
Yes, yes.
Our first one. The first one we ever did together was here in Staggs. It was right over there. A little jaunt over there.
Just a jaunt. I like this lot a lot.
The lot is fantastic.
You don't have the views from down here that you do at the other lot, but I'm sure when we get on the second story, it's gonna make up for that.
Yep.
I love the dark ceiling on the patio. I actually painted my old patio.
Did you really?
Dark, yeah. Just to have this fun contrast.
Nice little accent.
Just made it feel moodier, like, I don't know. Yeah.
Moody.
And this exterior is stucco.
Stucco with the black vinyl. Is that vinyl?
Yes.
Cool. And the blind is in the door, which is so nice, right?
Yes.
If you bang that thing open and shut, if you've got little kids going through it, you've got to have the blinds in the window. And I almost think that's, like I said in the last house, I think that's a standard these days. Oh man, so when I lived in Eagle, I lived a half mile from here. There are things about the location that I absolutely miss. I think this is, if you're gonna be in Eagle, we're going there. If you're gonna be in Eagle, to me, this is the spot. I like Legacy area way more than Dry Creek Ranch area, and this is Legacy area.
Oh, this tile's fun.
Is it textured?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. That's definitely a favorite.
Yeah, so this is definitely a little larger than the other one.
Yeah.
In regard to like countertop space for folding.
You could put waste baskets or laundry baskets or
Yeah.
laundry tools or home cleaning stuff, whatever it might be.
Yeah, nice deep sink again.
Take a peek. Yeah, you can't really tell how deep that is. That's
okay.
Probably a good cubit deep. I say that to be funny.
Cubit.
A cubit. It's a Bible
What do you
term.
suppose this is?
Fan? No?
Oh, maybe.
There it
Oh
is.
yeah. It just has a timer on it.
Yeah, we have a timer on one of ours.
Oh.
And it makes no sense. I don't
Well.
understand it.
I guess I'm just not that fancy. Haven't seen that before. So drop down, very
Same.
similar to the other 5 hooks.
This is 5 hooks,
Mm-hmm.
same color. It looks like. Who knows if it is?
Oh, nice. This is great storage. So even though you have all this here, throw Christmas in there.
Put 6 packs of soda in there.
Yeah.
Another movie reference.
Some more ramen. Oh, I don't know that one.
You can put 6 packs of soda in here?
That one, you're a kid. We were born the same age, right? So that one was Tommy Boy.
Okay. All right. Tommy Boy.
You got a lot of movies to watch when you're done here.
I've never filled my head with
lame, useless information. I get it. I get it.
You talked to me about trying to figure out who an actor or actress is. I'm like, they're in that one movie, you know, the one that's called, you know, I just can't. I've just never obtained that information and held on to it, so.
I'm guessing this is the same depth, or is this, it's gonna be 45.
It's wider, I think.
It's wider?
I don't know.
It's very
a shorter garage door.
So this is, I would say this is a superior garage by not much, by a hair. I'm not sure why. Same condition, crawl space, water heater. Looks like a different size water heater though. Probably because there's 5 bedrooms.
Yeah, it's a bigger gallon.
It is bigger?
Yes.
So, got the 220 in here, got the man door outside. Call that a woman door if you want, I don't care. Yeah.
Yep.
First thing I do when I'm moving this house is I'd epoxy this floor. And epoxy this floor fast. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
wait.
14. 14 tall?
You know, it doesn't say, but it looks 14, and then the depth is 38.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So this is an inferior garage, I'm guessing.
Oh, what's that?
It's not as big,
No, it's smaller than the other one.
which is shocking because I actually got in here, poor memory I have, and I thought this was larger, so.
Yeah.
All right, let us go. Seen this, been there, done that. We have upstairs to go to. Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
I'll lead the way on this one.
It is my hair.
What? There's a lot up here. This is not a bonus room. This is a lot. Bonus over here.
Oh, that's a
Rooms
nice
over
cabinet.
here. I'm gonna back in. Well, I'll show this bathroom first. So this bonus has this bathroom. Also has a tub as well. So how many bathrooms is this?
Full
3.5?
bath. 3.5, that's correct.
So here's one of them. This is your bonus area.
Oh, that's a good size. Look, crank window.
And we have a nice view of Bogus up here. Now this does not feel, I mean, this is
A big bonus room.
This is permanently your view out here, so this is nice. You are, I shouldn't say permanently, because these will be filled in with homes over here. But you're gonna see space, you're not claustrophobic over here. Let's get out of the screen so you can see better. That close stuff is nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Big room.
It is a
Big room, full
I believe
full
you
bath.
also have a closet here. Oh, you know, we need to get some
blanket and
lights.
game closet type of thing.
Actually a hanging closet.
Okay. I would have gone with a game closet.
Easy to change.
True.
All right.
Always the optimist. What's this
Okay.
one?
This is your game closet.
There's our game closet. Switch the 2 up for me. That's all I need.
Well, you know, maybe that's to help accommodate things for whoever's using this bathroom.
Again, always the
Bathroom.
optimist. I wonder where my kid gets his pessimism from. And I'm learning very quickly.
Okay.
Pretty standard.
Yep, you got 2 crank windows here.
And the nice light fixture up top. I've seen that light fixture in these homes, so that's their go-to right now, which is fine.
You know, they're nice because of the way they soften the light.
Yeah. True. True that. Yeah. Easy peasy.
Yes.
Bedroom.
Again, you have the wood trim on the bottom and
Nice.
drywall on the rest.
Good deal. There's your view into the neighborhood. See, there's green space. There's walking paths in this neighborhood as well. A ton of walking paths. Like there's this walking path that you see, but there's also walking paths behind houses. And if you remember that video we did with Highland Homes, they had a walking path right behind their house to
Right.
split the 2 lots. So that's pretty normal to see here as well.
All right.
So now we're
Now
going
the bedroom. It's pretty much a
Here's
mirror
the
of
stairwell.
the one we just walked out of.
very similar.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say ditto on this and back out.
Yeah, same thing. I am still noticing no data drops in these secondary bedrooms, which isn't a big deal. Not everybody uses them.
We don't, but I do know the power. I mean, I do think they say there's a better connection, right? If you're into those.
Just lets people in your Wi-Fi. Well, this room's cute. A little different. This is the good kids room. Get their own bath.
When we said good kids room, which kid entered your head? That's what we want to know.
Of mine?
Well, no, for the viewer.
Oh, I'm like,
We want to know. We know you guys all had a different kid enter your head, and that's the kid who gets this. Don't try to justify.
Yeah.
Don't try to pretend like you don't have a favorite. My wife and I have been. We heard once. We say it all the time. Is I don't have favorite children. I just have one I get along with better.
That's true.
And you have a favorite.
I have, yeah.
Blood favorite.
Yeah. I only technically have one child.
She's raising a couple others, bless her heart.
Oh, no operative window in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's kind of a bummer.
But nice, but I mean, decent
Yes.
size, nice. For an ensuite, this is, I mean, for a kid, this is fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, I picked a kid for it already too.
Easy for her.
All right.
We saw that whole upstairs. So we
Yeah.
have 3 bedrooms plus a loft, 2 full bathrooms up
2
here.
full baths, yes.
So that means the master's gonna have a full bathroom and we're gonna have a half bath. Have we seen the half bath downstairs?
Not yet.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You grab that light, I'll head down. I've actually sold a few Tresidio in my day, probably because I think naturally when I sell homes, you just talk up certain people. Like,
Yeah.
you just naturally know what works. You know who's easy to work with. You know what builders are not trying to just have their own back. And I've had good luck with Tresidio for quite a few reasons. So spec homes and custom builds. And this one, ooh, they did an accent wall. I love it.
Yeah.
So,
No,
oh, and they did it.
clean up their teepee.
That's awesome. That's a good half bath. They add some
Yes. You know,
porta
should
bath
I
in
turn
there.
the light on?
Por favor.
Yeah, I like that wood detail. It just gives it so much character for a space that you're kind of limited.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks very basic and plain.
Right.
Very nice job, Tresidio. Very nice.
Yes. My only feedback, I would have preferred a pocket door here.
I could see that. I was
Yeah.
nodding my head. You guys could not hear me nodding my head. I apologize.
Yeah. Just because of the way these,
Oh yeah, these 2 doors.
you know,
will-
unless you just always kept this closed.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Nice coat closet for the
Yeah.
coming off the entry. Because we're in the entry. I'm standing with my
Yeah.
back to the front door, right?
Yeah, we
so
kind of skipped right over this.
so that's because I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to lead the conversation. I can't. We're in our roles.
All right.
Love it.
So,
Love it. I like that color. Is that
I do too.
like a deeper sage?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I love dark colors in houses.
So this isn't a true office. This is a bedroom.
Well, that's what I'm deciding, which full bath a child would
Oh
use.
yeah, so you'd have, even though this says bedroom, it might be more like a 4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
I've had many listings where it's 2.5 bath and there's an office like that they call a bedroom. And then they say, we don't want that house because where would I shower? Where would the guests? Where would my mother-in-law come when
Right.
or go to shower when she comes? So,
More closets.
oh, that was bold. What if that was the second garage or something?
Yeah.
Good guess.
It was the bathroom we couldn't find.
Master bath you have to leave your master room to.
Let's see. Oh, see, these accent walls are wonderful.
Oh, they are.
That's beautiful.
They really are, and that is crazy. See that in the screen? It looks green.
Yeah.
That's a gray.
It's, yeah.
I don't know if the camera picks up other colors, but that's a green. That's a gray.
I just want to point out this bed is so funny.
Why is that?
It's funny. I don't know.
I wouldn't like it. I need my toes. I'm tall enough where my toes are past that edge. I'll need a little bit more.
That's so funny.
I do like that wall. It actually inspires me to go do something like that on my own.
I know. You know, I have
That's super simple.
I have like 13 or 14 foot vault in my room, and it's just completely boring and plain. And I'm like, I need to add some kind of accent.
Well,
on the
you
wall.
are the woman for the job. Lindsay just got
Yeah.
done doing her kitchen.
I really want to do woodworking classes too, so I can learn how to do this stuff better.
I know a good spot to learn woodworking.
Good.
YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah. I mean, I need to go somewhere
No,
where they
I'm
have the
just kidding.
tools, because I don't want to go buy them all yet.
That's the best part about when I get told I have to do a project is I just say, okay, what tools do I need to buy?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it. Full mirror, not wrapped, not disappointed in this one. Just because if they would have left it short or it would have been small,
Yeah.
I think I'd be a little bit disappointed. I think it's just a choice they made. I don't think I think it actually looks really good because of its corner. There's my finger, corner to corner. So what do you think?
I do like it,
Would
yeah.
you want it wrapped?
No, I like
No?
it like that. I like
this
that
kinda-
clean edge.
Is this kind of what you were saying? Sorry to interrupt. Was this kind of what you were saying with Alturas, and you've seen homes like this without the wrapped. Oh no, that was our difference of conversation, huh?
Yeah, I don't
That's when I was talking about mirrors and you were talking about windows.
Oh, right.
So that was part of that. That was part of that mix up. That's why we were mixed up. So
No, I don't mind when they're not like, or you could call them framed.
that's
I don't
cool.
know. It gives you a different look. It's just like cleaner and sharper without it being wrapped.
Yeah. Yep.
Operative window.
And
Tempered
translucent.
glass. Yep.
Translucent is a term I remember from 6th grade science. Mr. Lewis would be proud.
Mr. Lewis.
Mr. Lewis, always have the will to excel. That was his motto.
Always what?
Always have the will to excel.
There you go. Great.
Here's a fireball. Looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good. I see like this one
like-
feels bigger in terms of like the width and depth, but there's way less storage on the other
It
side.
is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one had 9 rods. I'm gonna guess similar storage, cubby storage.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, again, UV
great.
light that thing so you don't sun bleach it.
Yeah.
Close. Okay, this one is, are we wrapping up on this one? We have seen it all. We've seen it all.
Yes.
Okay, so this one is the Borealis or Borealis, what'd you call it?
Borealis
Borealis, okay.
RV. If I'm saying it right, I apologize if I'm not.
If we're not saying it right, then just
Borealis?
correct us. But this one, give us the specs, Lindsay, on this one.
This one is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms,
RV bay.
RV bay bonus room, and
The bonus room, as I say, is a true bonus. That 5th bedroom, I'm gonna call an office. If I had to,
it's I mean, it might work as like a nursery or something.
oh, 100%, yeah, it would work.
But it just depends on how people feel about their baby being in the front of the house by themselves too.
True, which is valid concern.
Yeah.
My wife would have that concern.
Yeah, I had, that was a huge rule when I bought my house, like
The-
no bedroom in the front.
I would say that there's a huge common thread with people working from home nowadays. Like that would be an office.
Right.
So I'm gonna call this 4-bed, sorry, Tresidio. I'm gonna call it 4-bed, 3.5 bath with a loft that's plenty big. It
Yes.
it replaces the need for not. I mean,
Right.
the 5th bedroom. The ensuite's cool, the yard's cool. Any
Yeah.
other features you think that are pretty cool?
Yeah, the RV garage.
RV garage, yep.
Garage. The lot, I really love this lot.
Which house would you take if you had one kid in the other house, or if you had 4 kids in this house? Which, like, the bedroom count did not affect your, like, what you need to fit into. Which house do you like better?
I believe this one.
All right, see,
Yeah, what do you think?
I actually like the other one better.
You do?
One thing that I don't like about this house is I feel like for 4 bedrooms, I feel like the master closet is not 4 bedrooms, so I'm gonna scratch that comment. I'm gonna go master closet. I feel like it's a little small for this house. I don't think it's terrible. I just don't think it's huge. If I'm paying 1.2, which is this is close to it, I want to have a closet that feels like 1.2. I think both master bathrooms are similar.
Yeah.
I think both master bedroom areas are similar. I love the loft on this one better.
Yeah.
Lots, I'd say, are comparable because once you get grass in the other one, I'm just thinking out loud.
Right, right.
Once you get grass in the other one, I think they're pretty similar. In fact, the other ones, geez. But they're both good. I like looking at the mountains a little bit more than this one, but they're both open spaces. Anyway,
Right. You know,
both-
I don't know.
both good.
I would be interested in seeing this house with the other one's finishes. I love those finishes.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this fireplace.
The other one had
is
like
pretty
that
beautiful.
white slate, or the white, almost like marble. It was not marble.
Yeah, just a lot of taupey.
Taupey,
colors.
okay.
That's my technical word. Like that dark office and some of the darker tile.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what about do you remember the fireplace stone on the last one? Did you
Yeah.
like that? Love it? Neutral?
I like the stone here better.
Oh, interesting. We have like
Yeah.
the exact opposite
Yeah.
tastes.
Yeah, tastes.
I'm learning my plurals right now.
Tastes. It's like my taupeys.
I like the other stonework better.
You like the other one better.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if it's, this to me is awesome. I think it looks more like something you'd see in an unearthing an 1800, like 1700 English home or
Yeah.
something.
A little
I do like that.
rustic. I don't know. I have dreams of owning a cabin one day, so maybe it gives me cabin vibes.
I like it.
Yeah.
I saw a cabin the other day that I want. It was only 3 million, so I'm right on track for it.
Yeah,
to
3
grab a
million?
couple of those this year.
Maybe we should tour some mountain homes one time.
Well, we can, because we both have the connection to Alturas.
Yes.
And
I
they
think
are building in
they're
Donnelly.
Beautiful homes there.
Is it Donnelly?
Yeah.
We should do it.
Yeah, I think even James Clyde is up there, and
Which is, there's only one question to ask. Do you want to see those mountain homes? Not homes in mountain home, totally different.
yeah. These are like on the lake.
Yeah, like beautiful.
Beautiful.
Let's
brand
do
new
it. Let's
construction
plan
camp.
it.
I know, we should.
And we can do it when there's this, if we can do it, it would be more risky to drive up there. But if we can get it when there's snow,
Right.
which there's a lot, which gives us a lot
They're
of time.
expecting 2 feet just in the next couple days.
McCall?
Yes.
Wow, how
Bill's
do you-
got to help his parents maintain snow up there, so
Oh, that's what he does.
they track it. And, yeah.
Wow, okay. We didn't talk about the beams in here before we leave. White beams.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and Tresidio, if you're watching this, I have white beams in my own house. I like wood better, a lot better.
Question, would you ever just paint them dark?
I wouldn't paint them dark.
Would you worry
I
about it
would-
not having a wood texture? Just paint them dark?
I wouldn't.
No,
Would you?
I would.
I can see my wife doing that too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm right. What I'd want to do is probably replace it with styrofoam wood beams,
Oh yeah,
because I'm guessing those.
just wrap them with wallpaper. Come on.
We've done that. There's actually a prominent wood piece in our house. Well, it's not a prominent. My wife has wrapped metal things with wood, wrapping
Yeah,
sticky
yeah.
stuff. She's done a good job. I would never do that myself. Okay,
Very creative.
let's wrap this one up. Let's head to the next one. Next one, we're going to same street as the other home, and we will be there for you guys in like 2 seconds. For us, we gotta walk. So we'll see you on the next one. Okay, I'm just walking up. Lindsay is going through the garage and Lisa's in the front. I just told Lindsay, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I actually enjoy the weather. You hop out of the car and it's 35 degrees now. I think this weather feels good. Like, call me crazy, there's a slight breeze, which is a little cold, but I really do enjoy it. So, stepping back from the house, I do like the color again. I love the black vinyl windows. I love the black undereave, what's that called? I love the lighting. I love the black door. By the way, I have heard a stat on black doors. They actually get more money when you sell.
They just locked us out again.
We did?
I'm sorry. No, keep
Okay.
going. What was your stat? Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, we're not locked out, good. That black doors, it's get more return, like it pops, but it's the best color to pop. And we are looking at a mother-in-law course. I am almost positive.
Oh, you think so? I was gonna pull up the specs on this home.
I would venture to say that is what's going on. But I'd like this courtyard area. This is super nice. Nice little entry. And this has got the nice, it's got lighting over there, no lighting here.
Okay, so this one, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just over 2,500 square feet.
4.3, 2,500.
Yes.
Did it have RV? Did it have RV bay?
No, I don't think that's RV.
No, I missed that. I didn't see that. Okay. This one feels super homey. This one to me is like a good feel.
Oh yeah.
Agree or disagree? You
No, I agree. No,
Oh,
when I
okay.
popped in, I tried not to peek,
Oh,
but I did. I was like, this is such a nice big room.
it is. It feels nice. It just feels so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good to know. Good to know. Man, this just has a good flow to it. I like this a lot.
This is like a big family space.
Maybe that's
I feel
why
like
I like
there's
it.
no separations.
Maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah.
Are those cabinets two-tone? Are they a different tone on top? Or is it just light? Oh, it's just the lighting.
Oh, just light.
Okay.
You know,
Let's
I
see.
seem to have a challenge in all their homes finding the pendant light switch. I couldn't
Kinda
find
funny.
it.
There's somewhere, we promise you.
I know. You know, when I worked for a builder, the builder put on the specs where they required certain things to be electrically, and then it was up to the electrician to like plug in the rest.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of like, if you have weird light switches in a house, blame the electrician, not the builder.
Ha, that's funny. Man, I just really like this. I like a lot of it. I love the stately mantle that wraps around the corner there.
Ah,
Got it. We are just filming, probably about 20 minutes. Yeah, thank you.
is that a realtor?
I don't know. I didn't recognize her. You're welcome to talk to her if you want.
She was trying to see it.
Yeah, I really like. I like the two-tone. That is so funny. It looks like it's two different colors to my eyes.
Nope, it's your eyes.
It's gray and gray.
Yeah, you've already admitted that you're colorblind.
I have some funky things with my eyes. I kind of understand that.
You know, I really like it. Look at this fun backsplash. I haven't seen this before.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that a little closer. Whoa, that's really unique.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I would take some skills lining that up. That's cool. There's some light. Thermador again.
Yes.
Thermador appliances. So you got the microwave oven, stovetop, dishwasher, all Thermador. Yep. Very nice. Deep one basin sink, solid surface counter. I really like what I just really like, and I like this area again. That's not small.
Right.
Any complaints on this kitchen?
I really like
Since
it.
you're the optimist.
You know, I feel like the pantry's a little larger than the other houses as well.
Oh, really?
I don't know, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a speck bigger than the last
Yeah.
one.
I really love the flooring in here.
Darker, definitely.
Darker, but not too dark. You know, if you go too dark, it shows every little thing.
Oh, yes.
But this is nice, and I can feel even through my shoes that like there's a nice texture
There's
on
a
it.
texture on it.
Yeah.
LVP probably.
You know,
Recess.
yeah. We'll have to see. Maybe there's leftovers in the garage. To me, it doesn't seem like it's a hardwood,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
We have LVP and I prefer it.
You know, I do too. It's quieter, it's warmer, it's more forgiving.
Forgiving, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's easy. And then there's not special instructions on which cleaners and how long you can leave water on there. Because engineered hardwood, right, well, you tell me what engineered hardwood is. You're there.
Well, so I have like real hickory flooring in my house, and
Oh.
it's like, yeah, if it gets scratched or anything,
It's scratched.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What
It's
are-
beautiful, very beautiful. But like if I had the budget to do it right now, I'd probably put LVP down.
Speaking of beautiful, I am just panning that fireplace. I like that stack of brick more than I like
Yeah.
stone. I like that whitewashed brick.
The wraparound on the
Love that
mantle
too.
is fun.
Love
Yeah,
that too.
it's very cool. It's got like a lot of character.
Okay. Let's peek in here for the laundry. I don't think there's much to see. But, oh, we're looking at 5 hooks again, 5 cubbies on that drop zone.
Oh, but I like it. It looks nice.
It does look nice. It's white, nice and white.
Yeah.
Little storage here.
Yeah.
This is like a mix between the two of them.
Right.
I like how the bar's not over the sink. Cabinetry, solid surface, deep sink again. It's gotta be the same sink.
Yeah, yeah. Same sink.
Same floors.
Same fun texture on the floor.
Yeah. Let's check out the garage. Being a little quicker on some of these. I feel like don't want to get too redundant or sitting there too long if not a ton to see. So 3 car.
Yeah, so it's actually 4. It's a 4-car garage because
4.
it's too deep on this side.
Got you.
So you don't have the RV option on this, but you still have a very good sized garage.
Which is crazy because this is probably 32 feet, I don't know. And you can fit a lot back here. You could do a ton, so. Again, for those who are coming from Washington, that's called the sprinkler box. You guys don't have to sprinkler your yard, we do. If you're coming from California, our water's a lot cheaper.
Yes.
I was talking to, so my clients that moved into Dry Creek Ranch, they said they would spend between heat and the heat bill and, air conditioning and the water, or $2,500 a month.
For how much?
$2,500 a month. So.
Yikes. That's
Yikes
crazy.
is right.
That's crazy. I was just telling you my power bill's lower than my cell phone bill.
Yeah, that is crazy too,
Yeah.
actually. So we're both talking about getting off our cell phone carriers. Who knows what happens?
Yeah.
They know they've got you.
I know.
They offer a lot of incentives.
Well, they offer a ton of promos for brand new customers.
That is true.
Not the ones that have been with them for 10 years.
Yeah.
All right, well, sure. Oh, you know, I like that arch there. We kind of saw the sharp lines and arches in the Tradewinds house we just did
Yes.
that I really loved. So I do kind of like seeing that small arch on the top.
Yeah, it's nice.
This dining area is huge.
It's very big.
I think this is an accordion door.
Oh, it sure is. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I liked. Man, I really did not notice that, did not talk about it. Thank you for bringing that up. That's really nice. So it's gonna tuck into that area right there.
This is a very good sized porch too. If you want to pop out.
Let's take a
here.
look. So this can open, next and slide again, right? Oh yeah, this is a porch worth talking about.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I think someone's accomplishing their privacy goals over here.
What's that?
All that arborvitae.
Wow.
That is gonna really fill in one day.
Yes, that's awesome. My neighbor did that in their house. They did a different, I guess that, they did the more tall, skinny arborvitae.
Uh-huh.
Those guys did the same thing. Look, so these guys wanted their privacy as well.
I don't blame them.
It's just pretty monochromatic's the wrong word, but it's just pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yep.
again, they painted the ceiling on this one. Something you like to see.
Yeah, this is a great porch.
Love it.
Yeah.
Very secluded.
Very decent sized yard
And this
too.
in the summer will face east, which is good because the sun's setting in the west. Newsflash for you, that's where the sun melts. That's where the sun melts. I looked at ice and snow over there. That's where the sun sets. So
That melting sun.
This will be nice for the setting sun. Let's head in.
I like it. Fun porch.
I think we should try to find, let's go to that front area. That front area, called it a mother-in-law suite. I'm not sure
Oh
if it
yeah.
is.
That's
And then we'll come here for these bedrooms, and I'm guessing the master's behind us.
Okay.
Does that
That's
sound
a
cool?
good plan.
And then no upstairs on this one?
No.
Do you know the price on this one by chance?
$1,050,000.
Okay, so this one's a smidge lower. Wait,
Yes.
it's a lot lower, 150 lower. So we're passing a bedroom here.
You want to go all the way to the end?
This is great, let's stop, let's make a pit stop.
Okay. Nice walk-in closet.
So this is your bedroom, walk-in closet. I'm anxious to see what else we have here, just because I'd like to know if there's a bathroom on this end, which I'm guessing there is. Pretty standard.
Operative hall window.
This is super nice. I like, because this is gonna be, I can just imagine a summer day, this is an easy window to open to get a fresh breeze in.
Right. Well, and it just like lightens the hallway, right? They could have done no windows
True.
and just had a dark hallway.
Yeah,
That's very
that's actually really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Closet?
Kind of a slim
Nothing much
closet
or,
here.
nice. Okay, so here's your full bath.
Yes.
Okay.
Full bath.
And then the other areas looks like it's gonna be some sort of living room.
Yeah.
Tile all the way to the
Does this have
ceiling.
operative?
Every house we've seen that we've toured is tile all the way to the ceiling in all the baths. You noticed?
Yes.
And then these has wood baseboards, MDF.
Mm-hmm.
Not a miss, just not an upgrade they've not done, so.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably the brightest hallway I've walked in.
It's nice.
So,
So this would be, I think this is a mother-in-law, like a connected mother-in-law area. That's, I envision.
yeah, you know, it's
Or mother, whatever it
also,
is.
there are some people that work from home that their
Oh, this would be nice.
license requires them to have a completely separate entrance from
Really?
your house. Yeah.
Okay. Learn something, learn two things every day.
You know, or maybe by choice, like you want to bring clients into your house, but not into your house.
True. Yeah, they could drop in here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, don't put the teenager in here. You're gonna be sneaking out.
Kind of ready to sneak out on this one. Cool,
Yeah.
good luck.
And it is kind of a smaller closet. Let's see.
Yeah.
So I think they are counting it as a bedroom.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I think it's wonderful.
This would be a fourth. Is that right?
I believe so. So look, neither of these windows.
Are operative?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm on that today. Maybe because I'm anxious for spring to come and get some fresh
spring
airflow.
in Boise it feels like it was coming really early, and we just got our biggest snowfall of the year 2 days ago. So it's peaking.
Yeah, I was on a walk the other day and there were flowers blooming. It's kind of sad.
What, like tulips or what?
Oh wait,
Down here.
here's another hallway. No, I don't know, some bush.
Oh, really?
It just had little purple flowers all over it.
Nice hallway.
Okay, this is the master.
No kidding?
I don't know what's over there.
Okay. Geez, we've guessed
Oh,
twice
I love that.
wrong on the master.
I know.
I like it.
This is nice though. It's still kind of like tucked away from the rest of the house.
It's nice. I like it. You've got a view of the mountains. You got not too scrunched over here.
Yeah.
Tracing with what kind of molding we're looking at there, Lindsay? Did you study your sheet?
Traditional?
That's a traditional. Look, she put some hours into that stuff.
I don't know. I'm thinking. Traditional.
I noticed there was a few options and a couple of mine never heard of, so.
Timeless, we'll call it that.
Timeless.
There you go.
Okay, not wrapped mirrors.
Yes. Well, I like that it's kind of a variation in each house. Because now we've seen 3 houses by Tresidio.
Yes.
And they all 3 have different master mirrors.
Yep. And I mean, they've all, so the different mirrors, one solid mirror, 2, and then the solid surface has been consistent. Different color cabinetry. I don't think we saw this cabinetry in the whole home, so this is a new look.
Is this not what's around the fireplace?
The mantle, I would say that matches the mantle, but I would not say I've seen it in a cupboard or a cabinet.
Oh, got it, okay.
Simple bath, translucent.
Yeah.
Take a look at that shower though, that's nice.
Well, that is nice. Here, I'll let you.
White, I like the white to it. There's a light in there as well. No shave shelf.
No, there is shape shelf.
Oh, there sure
You gotta
is.
go around the corner more.
Oh, there sure is, look at that.
Okay.
What do you think about the closet? Okay, it didn't seem like it was an overwhelming 110 out of 10.
I still love that long, skinny closet. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first one.
This is the second best closet.
Yeah, it's the first one that doesn't have a window in it. And even though we talked about the disadvantages of that with potentially
Well, this
reaching out clothes,
Yeah. Right. This
I
is
kind of miss it not being in here.
Yeah, because it definitely is more, airy and bright.
Yeah.
This has more rods than this is 10. I just counted. So, my favorite closet is gonna be this one.
Yeah.
More than the long narrow. Yours?
Probably the long, narrow one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yours, viewer, what is yours? Tell us
Yours?
below. Again, if you are looking to move here, hit us up, email, text, call anytime. We love to help you out, put you on the Buying in Boise blueprint. There's no better blueprint. Nothing's gonna get you better, faster, easier, saving money, saving time, a whole 9 yards. That's just a quick little spiel. But if you are looking to move here and make Idaho your home, it really means the world to us. It's what makes our world go round. It's why we make these videos. So give us a shout and we are happy to help.
Okay, let's see what's behind mystery wall.
Gotta be a bedroom. No?
Well, I'm gonna delay you.
Okay.
That's a good sized closet.
That's like a second pantry.
Yeah. That is nice.
Yep, super nice.
It actually might have more shelves than the pantry.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wow, it's a good sized bedroom.
So it's a bedroom. The bedroom itself is not huge. What'd you say? This is decently narrow.
Yeah.
10 or 11 feet wide, 13 feet deep maybe. But then that space is nice over there.
Yes.
So you have a closet for your clothes, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice ensuite.
I don't know that I've seen that light fixture before.
I've never seen it either. It's nice to see the unique traits of builders come out. That's good. Okay, let's review. Let's probably go to a better spot where we can talk.
So would you say that was 3 bedrooms with an office, or
Let's see, 1, 2,
4, and
3.
how many rooms are up here?
I'd say 3 plus office for sure. And then you've got, I'm saying 3 plus. And then this is just a big space thing. This would be
This is very big.
fun to host, have family come back. And then everything else. I'd say this is good to have if you're, I wouldn't say this is the hugest family home. It's not that it's not a family home, but it's more like the kids come back. This is a big area.
Yeah.
And I'm envisioning every kid, and you can have That's your own master. They would have their own bathroom there. They'd have their own bathroom there.
Half bath.
Half
Here,
bath.
right?
Where's the half bath?
Am I making that up?
Is there not? Is it 4-3? Did they call this a 4-3?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
then there you go. So there's no half. So we're doing 3. We're calling it a 3-3 with an office that has its own separate entrance.
Yeah.
And then your favorite part of this house, what is it?
I think the office.
The office?
I think that's very cool. I
Yeah.
would love to have that.
Would you buy this house?
Yeah.
Because the office is cool, but would you buy it that way?
I would buy it for this space.
Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe this outweighs the office for you.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. I think of all the houses we saw, this one's my favorite now.
Oh, really?
But I really love the first lot.
The first lot,
Yes.
first finishes for you.
Yeah, maybe.
I like this house the best too. I think I'm addicted to sliders. I love floor to ceiling. That's not ceiling, but I just love how much it opens it up. I think that's what I saw, but I didn't recognize when I was back here, was how much light, how much space, how much room, like the archway here as well. I think that's, to me, this is probably my favorite house. I'm not sure, every floor plan just either is for you or isn't. This just isn't for me, but it's still my favorite. I don't know if that makes any sense, if I'm allowed to waffle like that.
I don't know that we talked about the name of the floor plan.
It's getting all the views here.
The
while she's set up.
Vista.
The Vista.
Yes.
Okay.
The Vista.
No bonus, no RV. I wouldn't need the RV. I don't have an RV. I like the space. Most people have RV bays for the space. They don't have an RV bay for the actual toilet. So want to hear below what your favorite was. If you guys liked the Tresidio home, what you noticed, what you don't notice, anything we missed. When it comes to schools out here, schools are fantastic. This is going to be Owyhee High School. This is going to be Star Elementary, and it's going to be Star Middle. So you're getting great schools out here. That's West Ada School District. Anything in West Ada School District has high ratings. In fact, most schools in the whole Treasure Valley have great ratings. I've heard very few people complain about schools. There are a couple exceptions to that, but it's mostly preference. It's not because that's a hard and fast rule. Eagle living by the Boise River, 30 minutes from downtown. The one knock on Eagle I have, having lived here, was the freeway access. You are far from the freeway,
Very far.
but you're also secluded in kind of its own little, not Pleasantville, but it's definitely like when people are from Eagle, they like to let you know they're from Eagle. It's a nicer spot.
They're Eagle-ites.
They're Eagle-ites. Like I had somebody tell me I met at college, and I said I was from Boise, and they said I was from Boise too, or whatever. And then, oh no, they're from Eagle. I said, oh, we're from both from Boise. That's what it was. And she said, no, I'm from Eagle. It's like, oh, pardon me.
Well, I'm a Meridian.
Yeah, a Meridian.
Call people from Meridians. I'm good. I'm kidding.
Have you ever been to
Cut that out.
Have you ever been to Las Cavalleras in Meridian, by the way?
Have I what?
The new downtown in Meridian, they have that place called Las Cavalleras.
Is that what took over
Wouldn't be able to tell you what it took
by
over.
the fountain?
It's a Mexican restaurant. We loved it.
When did you go? My favorite restaurant down there closed, and it was becoming a Mexican restaurant.
That's probably it.
By the fountain?
I don't remember a fountain, but it was in some sort of, it was on the corner, but yet there was something, courtyard or something on the corner. So
Yeah, that's probably.
Sorry.
No,
What was it
it's
called?
fine. No, I forgot.
Okay.
Everything downtown Meridian kind of has like numbers in the name. Have you noticed that?
No.
Like there's 38 Commons, there's Vintage 61.
No.
So it was something like that.
Even though I lived in Meridian, like I went to Meridian High, all that kind of stuff, Meridian downtown is not my, I don't know it that well. So, all right, if you are looking to move to the Boise Valley, there are no greater compliment. I've said this twice before already today. There's no greater compliment received than phone calls, texts, emails from you, Brian at brianhymas.com, 208-213-2092. That information is on your screen. And if you are looking to move here and become a freedom-loving Idahoan, we're looking for the good ones. Not everyone, but if that's you, then give us a shout and we'll get you started. The process starts with a Zoom call. So give me a call or a text and we'll talk for a couple seconds and we'll hit on a Zoom call. And that Zoom call is gonna be the secret to your success. I promise you it's gonna save you time, not let you miss out on any homes, not let you buy lemons. So with that, Lindsay, do you have anything you wanna say on your way out besides adios?
No, it was great.
Okay.
Definitely.
We'll catch you on the next one. If there's anything you want to see, this is actually what Lindsay reminds me of every video. Hey, if there's anything you want to see, tell them.
Yeah, if there's any other specific builder or price points or areas in the valley that you want to see,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah, like CBH is a big builder in town, way less price point. We'd walk through CBH if that's what you're wanting. If you want to see more trade winds homes and more $4 million homes, like we have the connections to get into really any home that you want to see. So if whatever you wanted to see, please let us know. If not, we keep going. We have talked to quite a few builders and we have quite a few more coming too. So we have a lot more variety. We're gonna be in South Nampa here in the next month or two with some good builders. We're gonna be, what are some other builders that gave me permission? Oh, in Star and gonna be in Haven with WPG. I've never even actually been through a WPG
I have
home.
not either.
So there are builders from California. They take a lot of pride in that with their building codes because they're a lot more strict apparently down there. I don't know. And they bring those codes to Idaho. So there's a few things we're gonna be seeing that are gonna be new to us, new to you. So stay tuned on the next one. But for now, peace.